What's good, y'all? Back with another reaction vid today. Finishing where we left off at. We are back at number 60 with Logan Ryan. Very, very unexpected for me. I was not expecting him to be on this list. I didn't know he balled out like that this past year. I had no idea he balled out like that. But if that's the case, I'm wondering why is he a free agent, you know? So if y'all got some answers, let me know. But we'll go ahead and jump into this. Number 60.
Well, I'm getting busy in the run game. I'm leading the game in tackles, PBU or two, forced fumble. I'm gonna get him. Come on, man, I'm on a different level.
Bro, I had no idea. I see you though.
Another person that people don't really, Logan Ryan, that played for the Titans. He's a guy that makes a lot of plays.
Brissett throws deep down the middle. The pass is intercepted. Logan Ryan. Logan Ryan doing his best Mike Evans.
I think Logan has about 100 tackles. He probably has more tackles than some middle linebackers in this league.
For the record, Logan Ryan had 113 tackles, tops in the NFL for cornerbacks.
What?
One of the reasons is that he plays all over the field.
Having the ability to play inside and outside and blitz.
What?
Titans blitzing. Allen in trouble. Sack! Ryan first. Winston feeling the heat. In trouble. In real trouble. In bad trouble.
Bro, I had no idea.
Sack led by Logan Ryan.
Why is he a free agent, bro?
I think this guy has maybe almost 30 passes broken up.
It was actually 18.
Floats it into the end zone for West.
That's still a lot. 100
Ryan.
tackles and 18 PBUs as a corner.
He has quite a few picks too.
Firing downfield, the ball is intercepted. Logan Ryan.
And been doing it at a high level. I think this year is 7 or 8 for him, and for him to be doing that high level like that, I definitely respect it.
Logan Ryan did a great job on T.Y. Hilton, undercut it perfectly. That's a big-time play at a time when we really needed it.
Yeah.
You got room enough for a couple more big plays now. So I already know. I'm looking for it, baby. I'm watching it now. I'm watching it now.
Mayfield firing, and the pass is intercepted. Picked off Logan Ryan.
So Logan Ryan just runs the route for Landry. Landry's got a 5-yard outcut, but you see how Landry goes a little bit too far upfield. He allows Logan to undercut.
That was a veteran play.
Big play. That's what they remember the fourth quarter. Big time players.
In the biggest game in decades for the Titans, their old pro bested an old goat.
Brady in the end zone.
Oh, he was the one who caught that pick.
Takes the snap. Looks.
Ah.
Fires. Pass batted up.
Hey, the irony though, because he used to play for the Patriots.
Touchdown Titans. Logan Ryan.
Awesome, man. That was a great play. I love you, man.
Hey, man.
I'm so proud of you.
Who is the best
What, Odell?
position in the NFL right now?
Ooh.
DJ nice. He gonna be on here next year.
I'm gonna have to go with Odell. Obviously made fantastic one-hand acrobatic catches all the time.
He said Odell's the best receiver.
But what he can do after the catch is why I think he's the best receiver.
I ain't gonna discredit Odell or nothing, but I don't think he's the best.
The way that he get in and out of cuts and tackles. The way he'll spin back and make moves and get
Nah, that's for
extra
sure though.
yards.
After the catch, he's smooth, bro. He almost as smooth as Tyreek. And then he got a long distance speed. Oh my gosh.
With his hands on the ball in open space.
When Odell gets the ball in his hands, you think there's a chance for it to score every time. You know, we had the Jets game this year where he caught a little slant and took it 80
You got that long distance speed, bro. Like how a person starts decelerating, it take a while for him to decelerate. Like I feel like he stays at his top speed for a while.
Odell, obviously his numbers aren't where he would like or what you're used to seeing.
Aside from one injury-plagued season, Odell Beckham Jr.'s lowest top 100 ranking was 32. Following his first campaign in Cleveland, Beckham drops 36 spots from last year's countdown.
He's still one of the most respected receivers.
Beckham's there, up in the air.
As you see on tape, a lot of people are game planning for them, and their game plans have to adjust because of the attention that he's getting.
This is where I would start to use Odell. Know that New England's going to take him out of the game. Know that they're going to want to double team him.
I just told him, man, he's like, you know he's doubling you all night. I say you disrespecting me.
It's helped out the offense tremendously, just having him on the team. But also from Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt, Jarvis, it spreads the ball for everybody.
Yeah, bro, they got literally the most weapons.
For this team, be the leader.
In my opinion. Is Kareem Hunt coming back?
Him and Jarvis working together has been really good for Jarvis.
And making sure you and Odell they can match out.
The middle's gonna be open.
Yeah.
Jarvis Landry let Odell Beckham Jr. clear everything out, and then he gets his separation for the touchdown.
Oh my.
They put their best corner on Odell.
Quick, easy pass too.
For Jarvis.
Today, obviously, Gilmore is on OBJ a lot.
Steph's a great competitor. He always wants whatever the biggest challenge is.
With Odell, I had the tough task of guarding him one-on-one pretty much the whole game, and imagine how the week of practice went when I was trying to prepare for him.
White came up and looked like he was going to be in press coverage. He backed off, and Odell just ran a little quick out on him.
He can beat you deep. He can beat you underneath. He can run any route on the route tree effectively.
He's slippery, bro.
Landry
No lie.
1,000 yards receiving, and while Landry notched more yards and touchdowns, OBJ checks in 2 spots higher than his BFF.
A guy like that, you can't stop him completely. Only thing you can do is try to limit the damage that he does to your defense.
Kirk Cousins? 58. Hey, you know what?
Kirk Cousins, what do you see against him?
I was saying that too when I was watching.
Sorry, did I scare you?
When I was watching Adam Thielen highlights, I was like, bro, Kirk throwing some nice passes. No lie. Hey.
Kirk, Captain Kirk, at the end of every single year, he's a top quarterback.
That's crazy.
Kirk, man, he's accurate. He's accurate.
It's another deep shot. Diggs, center of the field, caught it on the run.
Just drop the ball when nobody can.
That was a good catch.
But the receiver.
That was a beautiful.
They gonna miss Diggs, bro. They gonna miss Diggs. I ain't gonna lie.
Kirk looked good out there. Kirk Cousins is as good as any quarterback I've seen, threading the needle. That's a dime, hey, good ball.
You give him that time, you give him that space, you give him that good route, he gonna drop it when it need to be, where it need to be.
Just like his passes, Kirk Cousins' entire 2019 season.
Oh my God, they gonna miss Diggs, bro.
He made a throw on me this year. It was probably the best throw I've seen that was on me in my life. I routed the route so good, but he found a way to put the ball out of bounds, but only if I did to reach it.
Oh my goodness, what a throw. That was a laser by Cousins.
I said,
They gonna miss Diggs, bro.
Yeah, that was a perfect play.
On game
Oh
day,
my God.
he's in a different mindset. He's just going out there and he don't care what people say about him. He don't care what people think about him. He's just gonna go out there and play ball.
Some had been saying that Cousins couldn't win a big game. Tied at 20 in the playoffs, Cousins threw one of the best passes of his career.
He was dialed in, man. The throw he made to Thielen in the overtime, that's big time.
Kirk trying to win it to Thielen, caught at the 5. Cousins, Thielen, 42. Yes, Kirk. 3rd and goal from the 4. Kirk takes the snap. Fade left, end zone.
Oh yeah, Kyle Rudolph.
Touchdown!
That was a mismatch right there. I'm not gonna lie.
Beautiful throw.
Well, you seen it in 8 eyes that he wanted to win the game. The details to how he honed in and to silence the crowd, to silence the doubters, to prove everybody wrong. And I think he's been doing that all his career.
Funny story. So I see Kirk on the field. I said, Kirk gonna hit us with that. You like that?
You like that? Say that from the beginning, baby.
He walked in and he said,
I got 3 words for you. You like that?
favorite wide receiver is DAVANTE Adams or DAVANTE Adams.
I feel like he was gonna say Julio. He can't say Tyreek because they're in the same division. But
He got the sauce. He got the sauce. They make him look bad.
Devontae, another one of them dudes, not a burner, but technical. Very technical.
160 yards for Devontae Adams. Packers postseason record.
Man, you played a great game, boy. Man, you're a big shot, though.
He can do anything you want a receiver to do.
He throws a one-hopper backward pass. Adams throws down the field. Caught by Galladay on the near sideline.
Bounce pass is cool. That was awesome, huh? Yeah.
Adams, release. That separate him from every receiver. He's so elusive. You know,
Oh, yeah.
Like Steph Curry, Kyrie, how they do all that little movement with their body, that's him. Like he got a basketball in his hand out there on the football field.
Sure, slow, bro.
I've said it
Oh
a few
my
times, I'm
god.
gonna steal that release.
Because
He
Devontae
is-
not that fast. I ain't gonna say Devontae's slow like that, but he not a burner. You know what I mean?
Far enough inbounds that when the ball moved him to the sideline, he had room to move in that direction and make sure he is inbounds. That's exactly how you draw it up.
He's a great player, man. Great route runner.
Oh my goodness, how did he get so open? And a little wiggle right at the top of the route gets him to turn inside and then breaks to the sideline.
Just the route separation he can get. Woo-wee. And then he got one of the greatest quarterbacks throwing in the ball. So he don't make it no easier.
Oh my god. No way. Oh.
That was a fun route.
Well, he
You pushed it a long route.
inside.
Not a second
Outside.
ball.
Caught it.
Good.
Back up.
You know, you might stem inside, fake outside, and go back inside.
But feet nice, bro. His feet nice.
He might lean on you outside, give you a fake inside, then he's back outside.
Ooh. I wonder, did he improvise that or was that the actual route, bro?
But he gonna go, and if you ain't on top of your keys, he gonna lose you.
I watch a lot of film. That gives me that edge on a lot of guys. You start playing against Pat P, Chris Harris, guys like that, smart guys. You got to know exactly what can you do that can trick them.
The route that he did on my young guys, and he ran like a post corner and split the double and nobody by him. I'm like,
Oh my god.
He get open. He scored on me one time like that. He was running over, and you think he's finna undercut it, and then that thing, you know, bam, stick that thing back the other way, boom, and score.
Oh my god. Hey, he's sick.
It's all good though. I get him back.
I'm trying to tell him.
DeForest.
I'm trying to tell him, bro. They ain't wanna listen.
Best
All right.
name in the league, Defoe, DeForest Buckner.
Defoe got him. I think he tripped him up by his shoelace. Defoe picks it up, 6 points. And Defoe sweeping him up after that.
Defoe's second sack of Super Bowl 54.
No weaklings today. No weaklings.
DeForest is really an anchor on defense.
Gotta stop this run, man.
He's really just such a complete
I ain't gonna lie,
defensive
bro.
lineman.
I'm looking so much forward to seeing Javon Kinlaw play with that D-line. Them boys like the Warriors on D-line, for real.
A guy that can win with size. He can win with technique.
Eric
he can win
Armstead
with
didn't make the
smarts,
list?
He's explosive.
We gonna see.
Last season,
Yeah,
including the
don't spoil it
playoffs,
for me.
DeForest Buckner had 3 forced fumbles,
DeForest Buckner sacked, forced fumbled.
5 fumble recoveries, and 10 sacks. He was named second team All-Pro.
10 sacks from a tackle position is good, bro.
DeForest Buckner will come right around the side and pick up another sack.
Anything double digits from there is crazy. Man.
Good rush, baby. The sack was the hardest hit I took. That big landed right on my back.
It's incredible just how well he moves for his size. He's not somebody that you can just put a small athletic offensive lineman on, because those kind of guys are going to get beat by his size. Where at the same time, you don't just want that bruiser, big guy who can't move, because his athleticism is going to win in that matchup.
Ooh. A force for one of the league's best defensive lines.
They got the best. They got the best defensive line. I think only people really messing with them is
Traded this offseason to the Colts for the 13th pick in the first round.
The Eagles, maybe.
The guy that never gets enough credit.
Every lineman wants to be a skill position player, right?
That was Zach Martin.
I ain't gonna lie, he moving. He was moving.
That pass. That's great. The exasperation, right?
Hey, Zach Martin's like, you know I can't throw it any better than that, right? Like, I have one throw like that in me.
Zach Martin was really good though too. I think that was kind of like my I think it was the third game we played, and it was a tough one. It was a tough one for a young rookie. He's gonna move you off the ball in the run game.
And look at how the gap opens up. Right there between Zach Martin, their all-pro guard, Lyle Collins, and right tackle.
Man, he took him all the way out to play.
He's got all day now.
He throws it down to the goal line, a perfect strike to Amari Cooper.
Please score every time he did. Right.
There was definitely a few plays where he got the better of me. Hope you don't show him on his highlight or on his reel, but I'm not going to share what plays they were, but he definitely got the better of me a few times.
Hey, Christian, was this one of the plays? How about this one? It's okay. Zach Martin does that to everybody.
He was coached really well. It's something you can tell about a player, that he was coached really well from the beginning, because his technique is just, it's grown with him. He's only gotten better.
In 2019, Martin made first-team All-Pro for the 4th time in his 6-year career. He was only flagged for holding once and just 4 times in the past 4 seasons.
Wow.
Obviously, he's a really talented individual, but I mean, I think what sets him apart is just his will and his work ethic. He'll get the job done no matter what it takes. You don't have to look pretty. You can look ugly, but he'll get the job done every time.
Ezekiel Elliott loves to follow Martin's lead, especially on screens.
I almost stayed because the kill.
A little screen right to Elliott. Great block from Martin. Touchdown, Elliott. Zach Martin's been unbelievable.
Let's go.
That boy Stephon.
Demon time.
I love Diggs. His confidence is out the roof.
That's right.
He don't care. He's like, who's the guy? It doesn't matter. He's like Chad, basically.
They are pressing me one-on-one with no help. Take advantage of it. Let's go. Get one-on-one. On any of them. Throw the ball.
I'm always open. I'm always open.
Hey, just throw the ball. Give me a chance. You have to target Stephon Diggs in situations for that matter. Whatever you have to do, get him to make a play.
Hey.
What are some of the things you
We're gonna help the Bills a lot, bro.
Yeah, for sure. There's a lot. I'd say the biggest thing though is the explosiveness. That ball in the air. You know, he putting that head down and he's running. He's going to get it.
Watch the speed from Stephon Diggs.
It's another deep shot. Diggs. Caught it on the run. Touchdown!
There was a play this year against Philly and KIRK launched it. And he's running full speed. That ball came all the way over here and it was like nothing.
Diggs.
Yeah, that was crazy. That's what they just showed on Kirk Cousins. On Kirk Cousins highlight.
60 yards downfield.
He just.
And he made it look easy, so I've never seen anybody track the ball the way he does. In this league, there's a lot of guys that have a niche. Or a speed guy or a possession guy.
Beautiful
But
catch,
I
bro.
think, honestly, he's one of those guys that can do it all. A speed guy, contested catches, a route runner.
Great double move by Stephon Diggs to get some room.
For sure though. Hey, for sure. Stephon got everything in his
take a long time to get out that breaks for him. It's just
his repertoire. He just don't got the height. That's it, but
and break on the
I feel like he got everything.
Missing a step.
I just gave him a quick up. He just beat him on side.
Great hands too. Where like 3x, 4x he loves. He don't really drop too many passes.
That's a pretty incredible catch right there by Stephon Diggs. This is one of the best catches I've seen this season.
Detroit, Darius Slay was covering him, and he had an unbelievable sideline catch. The ball was clearly going out.
That was nasty, bro.
You know, he just cradled it there, got 2 feet in, and I remember on the sidelines just saying that's ridiculous.
He about to make life for Josh Allen so much easier. Like for real.
He's just nasty, man. That's just one of the things to explain him. You know, when somebody's on the basketball court, like that's just a nasty player. He's unguardable. He wears that on his sleeve that, hey, I'm competitive. I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna tell you about it. And I'm gonna beat you again.
I'm rolling now. You got the giddy up? Yeah. I be the fastest in the room. I don't know. I'm a little.
An off-season trade sent Stephon Diggs to Buffalo. A different team, but likely the same explosiveness.
Working.
Same bravado. And same loyal.
And his toe tap's smooth.
Stephon Diggs. Put him in a position
Marcus
to make
Peters.
Marcus Peters. Maybe 2-2. Maybe 2-4.
I feel like Marcus is like the biggest risk taker in corner in the league, bro.
Hey, AKA Pick 6 Shawty.
He the biggest risk taker as far as corners, bro. Cause he gonna give some plays, but he gonna make sure he takes some too.
Marcus Peters began 2019 as a corner for the Rams, covering the best receivers in the league.
I remember with the Rams, he like had the most pick sixes for a rookie or something like that.
Marcus Peters at the 30, back down the right sideline to the 20, gets a block. Peters, a pick 6.
Dang, he got whacked. Oh my gosh.
Peters has 9 more interceptions than any other player in the league since he arrived in 2015. But 6 weeks into the 2019 season, he was traded to Baltimore for a reserve linebacker and a 5th-round draft pick. In Week 12, he faced his former team.
Technically, wasn't just that. I think they knew that they was getting Jalen Ramsey.
Yes, Baltimore fell in love with Peters from the moment he arrived.
His first game as a Raven, man. We were in Seattle.
He got to pick his first game.
Back and forth, and I think they run an out route.
Wilson steps up, pumps once, throws along their sideline, intercepted, picked off.
Is it pick six?
Peters, he arrives at the council on Thursday. He is in the end zone on Sunday.
Hey.
First week he got there, you're at pick 6. I mean, it's not even like, oh, it's scheme. Like, no, that's just him.
Yeah, facts.
You know, I remember he had, said that he knew that route scheme was going to be ran in that situation, and he just kind of baited rushing and throwing it. People don't understand, like, Marcus is a football junkie, and, like, he loves ball. Like, he loves, like, the history of the game. He loves coverages. He loves knowing defenses. He likes knowing route schemes.
That was a nice hit, boy.
He sees the
Hey.
game better than really any corner I've really ever been with. Being around him, talking with him, like, yo, I see something here. And he's like, oh, I see everything.
So here's an all in. He's going to change this to a pass. Quick 3-step throw.
They got so many DBs. It's insane, bro.
That's picked off. Marcus Peters. He has nothing in front of him. Another touchdown. We base him into this one. He hears the audible. He hears the Omaha call, which means he's going to break out, and he just jumps the out route. What did Humphreys tell us last night?
I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, bro, big risk taker, but I feel like he trying to make calculated risk. You know what I'm saying?
He trying to be the league leader. You feel me? That boy. Oh. I'm glad he on my side.
He's a bully.
Oh, Chris Jones.
Another ball is out. Chris Jones gets the sack, his 4th of the season.
And he's not like a mean bully. He's like a, hey, can I have your lunch money, please? Thanks. All right, I'll be back tomorrow. Okay, cool, man. Just bring some extra change so you can eat too. But I'm going to take yours. Yeah, that's Chris Jones.
Game changer, you know what I'm saying?
How about Chris Jones?
Dog. Hey, dog. I know who he is. Your dog.
The ambassador to Sack Nation, Chris Jones, has denied diplomatic immunity to Phillip Rivers.
Sack Nation, baby. I'm back. I'm back.
They locked him up, bro. They locked most of that team up, so
He's going crazy.
I want to see how they do this year for real. I don't think they're going to Super Bowl again, bro. But you never know.
You know, everyone gets the Aaron Donalds, Fletcher Cox. They get a lot of praise, and which they should. But he's guys that's right in that conversation with him as well.
Great power rush inside by 95, so he couldn't step up right there.
Number 95 is strong like a bull, with enough power to simply bully his way to the quarterback.
Chris Jones, he took Pat Elflein, the guard, and ran him back into Kirk Cousins
God.
and knocked him over.
That speaks for itself. He's a freak, man. You know, he's big, he's strong, and he is fast and quick for how big he is. Which a lot of people, I think, kind of look past and just see this big dude kind of just running into quarterbacks. And so I'm like, no, you got to realize how fast he gets there.
Watch his speed beat the center. Watch his determination split the center and the guard. All that's left is sacking Tom Brady.
You'll be locked in. You're like, all right, you know, Chris is coming on this one's 3rd down, this, that, and the other. And you just get to your spot, and you're like, I did everything right. And then he just does something that's just so fast and so athletic.
Great job. Bobbed him out and then slide coming back in. Great job.
He'll run around you, and you'll fall on your face, and there goes your quarterback on his face, and you guys looking at each other like, they're not even mad. They're like, well, there's nothing we can do about it. It's Chris.
His best game came in the big game, Super Bowl 54. No sacks, but 3 game-altering plays.
Oh, my.
Fires it late on the pass is intercepted, but Chris Jones got the pressure.
He just abused those guys. The next time when they play him again in a couple years, he might not be able to play because they put a restraining order on him. That's how badly he beat them guys up.
Bruh.
Pass is tipped down at the line of scrimmage. It looks like Chris Jones got it with that 7-foot, 4-inch wingspan.
Only reason why I say too, why I don't think they're going back to Super Bowl, because they was down in every playoff game.
3 seconds left to go. Put Sack Nation in the game. We're going to make something happen. They're going to make a movie out of this.
Where he from?
He
got an accent.
His second pass broken up. The Kansas City Chiefs are champions of Super Bowl 54.
Yeah. Ty Gurley.
I know what's up, man. Your boy's back.
Bounces to his right.
Bro, the Rams really wasted him last year, bro. Like, they should have just ran him.
Running right through the defender.
Like, they was trying to be conservative because of his lead. Bro, if he playing the sport, he playing the sport. You know what I'm saying? I know he know what come with it. I know he know what come with it, so.
Let's go, 3-0.
Cause he start going off when they start giving him carries.
Todd Gurley always finds a way to get the job done.
But he gonna do his thing at Atlanta.
He became the first player in Rams history to score 13 or more touchdowns in 3 consecutive seasons.
Although he dropped out of the top 5, his peers still recognize him as a top 100 player.
Really too easy, bro. I didn't even.
Gurley talks a big game, but usually backs it up.
He knows what everyone is doing, and I think that gives him that edge to go out and compete and to go out and block and go out and run the ball, catch the ball in the backfield.
Ooh. Oh. Okay.
He can do it all.
Boy, Trey about to punch him in the face trying to punch that ball out.
They're going to be chasing you down. Go ahead and stiff arm one time and break loose.
Something he does all too well. In this upcoming season, he's taking his stiff-arming talents to Atlanta.
Anytime you're playing against Gurley, you have to know the stiff arm is coming. So you either have to knock that hand down or
he got a lot of leverage too with him being so tall. So it's like you got to come at a good angle or you're not getting it. Trey's trying to punch again. God dang. Oh my gosh.
He probably got little kids watching this game. His daddy got stiff arm like that.
His best play of the season happened in his new home, in
That's
front of
tough.
his new fans.
Looking right all the way, lobs the ball to Gurley, out of the backfield, over the shoulder, he brings it in! Todd Gurley with one of the great catches of his career.
His success started from his understanding of the game, and he just let his athletic ability just take over from there, and he's by far on the top.
All right, we done, man. We halfway done with the list now. Halfway there. Let me see. Who I said surprised to see on here. This one actually was pretty solid. I was surprised to see Kirk Cousins, but this one I feel like all these players are pretty. They're good spots. Even Todd, everybody at pretty solid spots right now. Logan definitely surprised me. I had no idea he had that many tackles, and so did Kirk. But that's that, man. Comment y'all thoughts below. We gonna end it there. Like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned. Be back. Stay blessed.
You done messed up, Aaron!
Yeah. Hey, Hall. Man amongst boys, I walk with the Lord. Gotta be careful what you say because your tongue is a sword. Why you speaking what I think and ain't no